Ah, there we go. Hey guys, welcome back. 5 Feet of Fury 91, and just bringing you a video of Madden 22. Here, go with the Giants. Yeah, well, I'm good. Actually, wait. Actually, hold on. Not good. There we go. Now I'm good. What the heck? Come on. Okay. Oh God.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. Greg Zuerlein's got it teed up, and off we go from Arlington. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Hopefully I can get some of those dubs in here.
Barkley on first down, going to work his way forward, only for about a couple there.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Flushed out right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
An early tough test on the opening drive. This is 3rd and 8. Now Jones. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Really?
And they turn it over. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1 at the Giants' 18-yard line.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Now Elliott. It'll be a 3-yard pickup, and it brings up 2nd and goal. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
This defense hasn't let him in yet. They'll need to stiffen here. 3rd and goal from the 2. Dak's going to keep it. Yeah, boy, a good surge defensively. It'll depend on the mark, but I'm not sure he got there. The keeper nets him only a yard, and that's going to bring up 4th.
Not even on the ball.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. The offense is going to stay out there. We'll see what the play call is. They need to find the right one here on 4th and goal. On the sneak, it's Prescott. And this time he breaks the plane. He's in for a touchdown. The sneak successful from a yard out. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Cowboys 7, Giants nothing.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. Pharaoh Cooper now going to bring it out. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Throwing, Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Jones completes this again to Shepard. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Now Saquon Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And all the way down to the 33-yard line.
Nice.
Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Rolling to his right. And I think the ball's out. And the Cowboys have recovered. A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner. And at a certain point, once you cross the line of scrimmage, you're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dexter Lawrence.
Back there.
It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack.
Get that sack, baby. Get in there. Let's go.
A real head scratcher there. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. A first down carry for Barkley. They'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
From the 16, Jones escaping the pressure right. This is caught. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. 2nd and goal from the 1. Another try for Barkley. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
And now 3rd and goal coming up. The loss on 2nd down. That just means this crowd's going to get even louder, and they'll get a little bit of extra help from the defenders as they exhort them to join them in the effort.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown.
Go,
Daniel
baby.
Jones
Let's go.
keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And he'll take it across midfield and down to the 48-yard line.
Pick, baby. What's that pick?
Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball, whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback. You have a much better opportunity.
The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. A good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they'll come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. From the gun, Jones eluding the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
Jones from the gun on 3rd down. Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Cowboy defense has a touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43. Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. Now the Giants will use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. To throw again on second down. Jones completes it to Evan Ingram. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Back-to-back gains of 17, and they are really on the march now. It's a first down. Looking to throw on second down. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. The Giants going to burn their third and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, this from 37. And Gano's kick is right through. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in this second quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off with 3.
Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with only 4 seconds on the clock, time likely for just one snap of the football.
There you go. Get to him, baby. Good defense. Let's go.
As that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
I'll take that sack. I'll take it.
Both teams making their final preparations for the second half of action. So with that, let's get you back out to Arlington, where we rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Dumb.
A give to Elliott running left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. 42 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. Off the play fake, Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, that was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Change this, right? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Prescott from the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, it's Pollard.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To the right side, he's got Cooper. It's complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
Oh,
It's a keeper with Prescott. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Dak Prescott, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now Mike McCarthy saying, let's go for 2. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further. Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Off play action. Jones. They'll roll him out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Dallas, Texas is the spot. Third quarter inside AT&T Stadium. Glad you're with us. 2nd and 10. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll snag about 5 yards down to the 32.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him a little bit because they nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Back to throw. Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Micah Parsons. And the Cowboys are going to get it back here just past the 35.
he got it. I cannot stop that kid for nothing. I know. Oh, that's good. Oh, who's the quarterback? Oh, let's go medium.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League comes to you from Ford Field here in downtown Detroit, Michigan. Both teams emerging from the Ford Field tunnels just a short time ago. And, of course, the loudest cheers were reserved for the hometown Lions. They're set to go as they will match up with the New York Giants. Cooper on the return. And he returns this to the 22.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he finds Penny. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7. The 25-yard line.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
This one is incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the draw, this is Barkley. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah, they love that phrase, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in 4-down territory, that really opens things up for you.
And Barkley did not get there. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Penny. And
First
he's
down.
taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first.
I don't care what he's listed in the program. Fullback, running back, tailback, it doesn't matter. He ran that play like a fullback. Just like the old days when we saw the fullback dive. How about him picking that one up?
Only needed a yard on 4th down. That's what he's there for, right?
Exactly. Line him up, short yardage situation, and say, here it is, big man. Go get it.
I'll have to check.
They go play action here on 1st down. Here's the former Lion, Kenny Galladay. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Charles, when you talk about free safeties, I think one word comes to mind, range. And we saw an example of a rangy free safety right there.
And that is a situation where in a defender's mind, you just have to pick a point on the football field and think to yourself, I'm going to sprint full out and meet him at that point. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't, but he had to play diagnosed perfectly there.
And the final clocking on the next-gen stats there, how about this? 22.1 miles per hour. Wow. Now Jones just going to bat this forward on the jet sweep. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet.
A loss of 2 there. Second down.
It looks like they quit hitting the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards.
It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. Looking to throw. Jones.
Saquon.
He's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley there to make the grab. And the Giants take it right down and score on the opening drive. Quite the drive there to get things started. They took up the bulk of the first quarter, and they end up in the end zone.
And I love your last point. Ended up in the end zone. Because a lot of teams like those long drives, especially to keep their offense off the field, right? Keep the ball away from them. But they finished it with a touchdown. That's the exclamation point. Now flip it over defensively. They've got to slow that down somehow, right? Maybe they need to be a little more aggressive. Maybe a few more pressures towards the quarterback.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taking it about the 1.
Man.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Goff on 1st down. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Goff, a handoff here to Swift. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A play fake for Swift. Now Goff. He'll get this off to Swift. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's going to get the first down as he covers up after a pretty good shot there.
It's a gain 2. And the Lions.
Off play action. Here's Goff. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. And finally, he goes out of bounds right at the 35-yard line. A big play there for Detroit.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
So that changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Here's a handoff to Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Now gone. This one caught. It's the tight end, Hawkinson. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 18.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. On the handoff, this is Swift. And they'll get him down right around the 16. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 16-yard line.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. And that's out to the flat for Swift. And he takes it inside the 10 to the 8 before he's out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover it before he gets going.
Here's Swift, hammering for the goal line. He loses the football. And he's got it. The Giants.
Partner, you know how often we hear about the red zone, right? From the 20-yard line going in, that's scoring zone, getting points on the board. A lot of teams call from the 10-yard line in the green zone. That's your money zone. He fumbles the ball inside the money zone. You have one job, take care of the ball. That didn't happen.
They will get 4 yards here on the first down run, and that'll make it 2nd and 6. 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Jones. He'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. He's at the 40. Past the 20.
They should have put a stamp on me in the locker room because I just delivered.
Touchdown, Giants. Saquon Barkley, 82 yards. And the Giants are able to add on to their lead. Gano now to add the extra point. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Giants 14. Lions nothing. Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit. And meanwhile, Goff's throw taken in by Hawkinson here. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Goff now looks to throw. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Giants will take over here just shy of the 30.
And Charles, yeah, it seems like sometimes when you fall down early, there can be a tendency there to try and get it all back in one fell swoop. And that time, that thinking leads to an interception.
And I believe you brought up a really good point there, Brandon, because you try and force plays, right? You try and get all back in one shot, just as you mentioned there. And you know you're going to
It's into double coverage and intercepted.
Picked by Tracy Walker.
And the Lions will take over possession here up at the 44.
Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
At the 49-yard line.
3 yards remain for second down.
Gone.
He'll get this into the hands of Swift once again.
And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring it back. It's a
Let's
pick
go.
6 and a Giants touchdown.
Give me that pick 6. Give me that pick 6, baby.
Partner, what we just saw,
Let's
that's
go.
a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well, yet they didn't get overexcited and have a bust on defense and gave up a big play. Instead, they created their own big play with a pick 6. This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already.
Final adjustments being made in both locker rooms. They are just about set to get back to football in Detroit. And for the call of the second half, we'll kick it back up to Ford Field and Brandon Gaudin.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
He takes this for 3 to the 29. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
They'll run here with Swift.
And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. On 4th down, Goff. And it's not complete. They cannot convert.
Let's go.
And they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Giants are going to take over in great field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And all the way in. Touchdown.
Touchdown, baby. Let's go.
Kenny Galladay, 30 yards.
yards. And the Giants are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Pass. That was beautiful.
Extra
Let's
point
go.
try good by Gano. And it is 28-0.
Lions nothing. Graham Gano to kick off for New York.
Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
Here we go. At their own 27-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. We'll see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game, and sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the 25-yard line.
Now it's gone. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Goff. That's complete to Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And open. It's St. Brown. He's got it. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Nice try.
And now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Now a play fake, and it's gone. He'll drop this one off to Swift. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down, Swift. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Play action. It's gone. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by Logan Ryan.
All you got to do is make it.
He will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Let's go.
This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Come on.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
27-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
In search of redemption from the pick 6, Goff. He'll find Swift out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the 37-yard line.
Quit talking about it and bring it.
On 2nd and very short, Goff. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
3rd and inches, and they've got some extra beef up front. 3 tight ends. Now a carry for Swift. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up a run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you said, old school smash mouth football. Throwing complete for Swift. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll make it a 2nd down. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Second down and 3.
We got 4. We got 4.
They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
Now a first down throw complete downfield. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. What a game this defense continues to play, huh?
Yeah, they've been aggressive from the first snap, and they've controlled this ball game. But right now, if you're on the other side of the ball, you've got to match that aggressiveness. No points so far in this game. Moving the football, got to be that way to go against them and try and get some points on the board.
And I'm curious on the defensive side if they stay aggressive, because you know they want to pitch this shutout.
Yeah, they have to be aggressive, but they also have to be smart about it as well, because one mistake can turn into 6 points.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
55 is my guy, 55. Get that quarterback at all costs.
Running is Swift. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. DeAndre Swift. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Lions are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. So Goff will lead his guys up to the line to go for the 2-point conversion. Goff looking to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Tough there. Good pass. Hit the hands. He just couldn't bring it in.
And every receiver's coach everywhere, seeing that play, focus, focus, focus.
Damn.
Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Let's go. He's not going to kick it now. Come on.
Following the touchdown, here's Seibert now to kick it off. Certainly not what they wanted there, so the football by rule comes out to the 40. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
44's Mike. 44's Mike. Check.
He'll drop it off with Saquon Barkley. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He'll buy some time, and that'll be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
That's caught by Penny.
Nope.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Come on, come on.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Come on, bro. Hate that.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10.
Tighten up, tighten up, tighten up.
Need that way.
And this is Shepard on the jet sweep. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It's a 6-yard 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 32-yard line.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing, Jones. He's caught on his sideline, but he's not going to have a 1st down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Back to throw. Jones. Out to the right here to Shepard. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Looking to throw. Jones.
Thank you.
And they are going to score again.
Oh, bro.
Another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not in their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
Gano the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Khalif Raymond now. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost.
Yo,
it was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Right back to Swift again on second down.
No.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
A gain of 17 yards.
And the
I'm
clock
gonna give
will
him
now
5
stop
seconds.
as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
At the 41-yard line.
Oh, excuse me.
48.
One last throw here for Goff. He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And that's caught for the additional 2 points. It'll only matter to the final scoreline, and that is the final act of this game. Well, at least at the very end, there's something to take away. They lost the game, but got in the end zone, got a 2-point conversion as well. I don't know, though. In the end, you still lost the football game.
You still lost the game, but maybe they were just capitalizing on the flurry at the end, right? You scored the touchdown, keep the momentum going, go for 2. Maybe they're working on something for down the road. As you said, it doesn't matter. You lose the game, but you finish with a touchdown and a successful 2-point
Some
conversion.
sort of a building block.
Yeah, something.
I smoked him big time. Go to this. Wait, how many wins? 97 and 85. And I just smoked this kid with the Giants. Damn, bro. Damn. Nice, nice. Okay, okay. Okay, okay. Would never go with Washington. Go with the Rams. I think it's that. Yeah, I think it's those. I think those are jerseys. Oh wait. Oh shoot, I forgot. Oh, I forgot how. I forgot what that score was. And I just looked at it too. Damn. That and anyone that uses Russell Wilson is going to
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. From the end zone, here comes Brandon Powell.
Oh.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's the first carry of the game for Cam Akers. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he stopped behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. 2nd down. Here's Stafford. And he fires one incomplete. The Pro Bowler Odell Beckham, the intended receiver. 3rd down here. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over into your territory up here in the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for the... And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. Here's Johnny Hekker now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone. And he's able to get it out of there, and this is a pretty good kick. And it's fielded at the 34. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10.
I know, that's not it.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson.
Get sacked, baby. Get sacked. Let's go.
After the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Now it's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to go down again. Leonard Floyd, the old Georgia Bulldog, fighting his way into the backfield. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Taylor Rapp with a pick. And they take possession 2 yards away from midfield at the 48-yard line. Well, certainly not how he wanted to start his night. First throw of the game, an INT.
Yeah, it's not easy, but he's got to try and wipe that one away from the memory banks. And let's face it, it's not often a quarterback and a defense.
Oh, a hit. He lost the football. Stafford puts it on the ground. And the Seahawks have recovered. He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack. Put him on the ground. But when you can also knock the ball free while doing so, oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. From the 25 on second down, Wilson flushed out right. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now we're 1st and 10 at the 11. Now it's Carson. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw it with Wilson. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now it's Wilson. And they're going to get to him, a sack.
Get there,
Back at the
let's go.
9-yard line. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Following the fumble recovery, Stafford. Eluding the... And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down.
I need to change something quick. I keep forgetting to change. There we go. That and that.
Darrell Taylor. 2nd and 11. Stafford going to give this to Akers. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Flush to his right. Oh, a hit. He lost the football.
Come on, bro.
And the Seahawks have recovered. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Touchdown, Seahawks. Gerald Everett, 30 yards. And the Seahawks on one play have taken the lead. Well, we had the scoreless first quarter of play. We sure didn't have to wait long into the second. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. On the return is Brandon Powell.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
You always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be.
And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Vincent Mayoa. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. So now Stafford and the Rams, after the sack, they're staring up at a 3rd and long. Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. And this pass broken up. And the contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
This offense has definitely been slow getting out of the gate. It's almost like they missed their wake-up call for this one. No points on their first 2 possessions, and now it's looking like none on this one either.
Stafford will stay out there. He'll lead his guys up to go for it on 4th down. They snap it to Stafford. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Next time we play that, whip your ass, bro.
Down. Wilson flushed out.
Get the hell on the
ground,
ground,
bring him
Wilson.
down at the 18-yard
Get on the ground, bro.
They had a
Get
great
your
starting
ass on the
position to
ground.
begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Throwing is Wilson.
Sack!
Taken down, back at the 25.
Get the sack, baby.
Sean Robinson, too much to handle that time.
In there,
Gets the
bro.
sack. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please? Because if we don't, we're going to need another quarterback.
And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. 8-0 our score with 2 minutes left in the 2nd quarter.
First down.
Looks like he's passing it.
Now Wilson on 1st down. Escaping the pressure right.
Humble it, bro.
Sack, but
Come
it's no
on.
gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Rip the damn thing, dude.
Wilson leaves this one with Penny. Call it no gain
heck?
there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
On that play, it was the defensive front that won the battle. They out-leveraged the offensive line, got into the backfield, and held them to no gain.
Ran right into his own
2
player.
runs for a
Nice.
net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10 from the shotgun. Wilson. He'll get this out wide to Penny. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Eluding the pressure right. And
Yes!
it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
Incomplete.
And they
Let's
turn it
go.
over. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Rams defense comes up with a goal line stand. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to get a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say maybe makes that offense feel good, but when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
I cannot pass this on him, bro. I cannot pass on this guy.
2nd and 3.
Snap it. Come on.
Off the fake to Akers. Here's Stafford. Steps away. Throw left side, complete to Cup.
He ain't going
past
anywhere.
the 30 prior to going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
They'll fake the give. Now Stafford. Flush to his right. And that
Why
is
didn't you go for it? Come
on.
on.
Some teams have some pretty good rules for it. Others are just saying make sure you work your way back into the sight lines of your quarterback, even if you take the play deep. And that's what they attempted to do on that one, unable to connect.
Off of play action. Here's Stafford. Got a man open. It's Tyler Higbee. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
If you're running out route, it's likely you're going to end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Play action. Stafford. And he's got this to Jefferson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Oh!
He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
This offense finding its
Yo,
legs
bro,
now.
you see that
Here's
catch I
another
just made?
1st and 10.
Damn. I got lucky on that one.
Throwing is Stafford. Flushed out right. He's got Higbee complete right side. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
57's the mic. Watch 57. Defense. 21. Hey, switch gears.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Stafford. He completes it to Beckham. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
This will be the first red zone opportunity now for the Rams. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Stafford. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. A short kick taken at the 18. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line can play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson escaping the pressure right. And that's going to be caught. Dwayne Eskridge. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. On 1st down, Wilson steps away to his left. Broken tackle. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Now Wilson dumps this one off to Chris Carson. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 36. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. This is Carson. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
To throw is Wilson. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. Rashad Penny there to make the grab. And the Seahawks take...
He's got it. I can't stop him. But anyway, that's a wrap up for this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video.